Hey guys, today we will discuss a project we reviewed on my channel quite a while ago. We will look at the coin that became one of the first representatives of RWA in the entire cryptocurrency market. Let's examine why Hedera has surged so much in the past few days, what's next for the token, why it could become a direct partner of an entire country, and how HBAR is connected to the SEC. Of course, we'll also talk about the project's drawbacks and what price we can expect as it continues to grow. So be sure to watch this video till the end, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. To start, I'd like to remind longtime viewers and inform new ones about what this project is and its key pros and cons. First of all, it's worth noting that Hedera is one of the leaders in partnerships with massive Web2 companies and corporations. Just look at this list: LG, Samsung, Google, and other major banks and enterprises. These are companies with multi-billion-dollar capitalizations, and they choose HBAR. But why? Next, I'll share my view on the bullish factors for Hedera, starting with its partnerships. Such an impressive track record inspires trust. Moreover, Hedera is essentially one of the oldest and most successful products in the field of tokenization. This trend will only grow further. With the arrival of Bitcoin ETFs and the continuous massive inflow of new liquidity from Wall Street, the number of corporations looking to tokenize will only increase. Beyond major companies, Hedera is also collaborating with entire governments. A great example is its work with the US government, which I personally find very interesting and bullish news. The White House needed consultation on open-source software, and they turned to Hedera for advice. This is not just confirmation of the company's competence and ability to operate at a high level, but also a significant indicator of interest from governmental structures. Collaboration with the US government could be a powerful boost for the project, especially in the context of growing crypto adoption. This was a simplified and brief overview of part of the blockchain's activities, as Hedera is a standalone blockchain with a solid ecosystem spanning various directions, which sets it apart from similar projects. But enough about that. There are more exciting developments than old partnerships and ecosystems. Let's move on to the latest news. Let me clarify right away that Hedera has made significant efforts in recent weeks, which led to its more than 4 times growth. This is a truly impressive result, especially challenging for older projects that don't represent the hottest narratives like meme coins or AI. So what exactly did they do? Let's find out next. Recently, elections were held in the US, causing a boom in the financial markets and global news. The transparency of these elections was critical, as they determined not only the fate of the US, but, in many respects, the world. Naturally, many experts looked for ways to make these elections as accurate and transparent as possible. Blockchain technology, known for preventing fraud or vote tampering, was one of the suggestions. While blockchain wasn't used in this election, rumors on Twitter suggest that for the next elections, Trump and a representative from the Department of Government Efficiency are considering this possibility. Some insiders even claim that Hedera could be the chosen blockchain. Although these are just rumors for now, we've already seen the US collaborate with Hedera, so this could very well be true. But these aren't the only intriguing and bullish developments related to the US. As you may know, Trump plans to fire SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, a stance he has openly stated.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Trump's policy clearly shows his intention to make the US the crypto capital of the world. I suggest watching a bit of his speech.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon.
It's not hard to guess that he intends to replace Gensler with someone pro-crypto who understands their role and executes it without overstepping authority. Currently, there are various rumors and opinions about who might be the next SEC chairman. One such candidate is Brian Brooks. For context, Brian is the former CEO of Binance.us. This means he not only understands crypto well, but also has expertise in U.S. financial legislation, which is crucial for this role. Furthermore, Brian is a board member of Hedera, which could further strengthen ties between the U.S. and this project. I find this to be another very bullish indicator. In addition to the potential SEC chairman, news has emerged that Canary Capital has submitted the first application for a spot Hedera ETF. It's unclear whether these two events are connected. However, the fact that Hedera might be the next candidate for a spot ETF is excellent news. Amid these developments, the token has shown remarkable growth, but how long will this last? For instance, if we look at the spot Ethereum ETFs, we've mostly seen liquidity pullbacks since their launch. Only now, with the true bull market starting, are we seeing minimal growth in recent days. So, despite the bullish sentiment around this news, it could negatively affect the token's price. With that, the news section is over, and I suggest moving to my price prediction. But first, subscribe to the channel to avoid missing out on interesting videos about the best tokens on the market. I want to clarify that this is purely my subjective opinion about the future price. This is not financial advice, so you should always do your own research and invest wisely. I believe it's crucial to point out that buying at the current price isn't the best decision. Despite being very bullish on this asset, the price is currently overheated due to all these bullish developments. Is this bad? No, it just means the token needs time for a pullback, after which it could be a good entry point for further growth. I'd like to compare HBAR to XRP, as both tokens are native products of large companies that aim to connect the traditional world with crypto. Ripple and XRP are major players in the market, occupying a significant share of international transfers. They also have numerous partnerships with financial institutions. This allows us to evaluate Hedera using Ripple as an example. However, I believe HBAR has greater potential due to these factors. Hedera's collaboration with the U.S. government. Hedera's focus on tokenization, transitioning major Web 2 companies to the Web 3 space, and advancing in international banking transfers, whereas Ripple specializes solely in international transfers. Ripple's ongoing issues with the SEC. Therefore, it's fair to use XRP's current market cap for calculations. I believe a 10 to 15x increase is more than achievable for this token, and that's all for now. I would like to remind you that this video is not financial advice. It's just my view and thoughts about the market, so always do your own research and invest wisely. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel to follow the growth of tokens. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.